Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, tribe. Welcome to your Yoga Sculpt class. For this class, you will need a pair of light dumbbells, although you could make do with no dumbbells as well. Have a wonderful class. We're going to start right away. Down in tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, getting ready for cat and cow. Exhale, scoop the belly around the spine. Inhale, drop the chest, shine the heart between the frames of the arms, back and forth. We're going for 30 seconds. So right about now, just feel the hands, feel the shins against the mat. If you want a little bit extra as you arch to inhale, rotate out from the biceps as if you're turning jars in the hands. Exhale, scoop the belly around the spine, press your shins into the mat. That'll give you a little more leverage on the movement, a little more depth. Exhale, scooping belly. Inhale, drop the chest. Heart, chest goes forward. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, arch. Last one, finish in the center. Pick up right leg, right knee, and you're going to make a circle. From here, in, draw out. So you are going clockwise with the knee, and we're here for about 30 seconds, and feel that range of motion. So draw the knee in, circle it out, making sure that you're getting a lot of mobility in the hip, keeping the foot relatively flexed, keep the weight forward. We got about 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to reverse direction. And you can kind of feel where you need to send a little more mobility in the hip. So you might need it more in the back action or when it's coming in, and then reverse direction. We're here for 30 seconds, leaning slightly forward. Activate your core. So right about now, you want to squeeze a little bit. Imagine separating the mat apart with the hands or rotating out from the biceps. You got about 10 seconds to go, opening the hip up. This is going to prepare you for all of your yoga asanas in this awesome Yoga Sculpt class for 3, 2, time. All we're going to do now, maybe you got to make your way more to the side of the mat. You're going to swing the leg to the right and then brush it behind you. 30 seconds right here. Brushing the leg. I can look behind me, so I shift weight to the left and then brush. My knee and my foot are slightly turned out, so there is a little bit of external rotation happening, and it's as if I'm swimming. This feels awesome. Last 10 seconds. Moving slow motion. Just roll with me here for 3, 2, 1. Keep your left knee down, and you're going to turn. So right leg is going to be straight. Left knee is flat. Arms are going to tee out. Flip left palm, reach up and over. So as if you're doing a reverse warrior, and then you're going to tilt, reach to the side as if you're doing side angle, swim through, let it drop. Pick it back up. We're only going to do 3 of these, so you're going to go through the arms of warrior 2, reverse warrior, side angle, swing it down, drop the hip. This leg stays straight to give a nice little hamstring stretch. Last one, transitioning through, warrior 2, reverse, warrior 2. You can plant left palm, swing it through, like so. Turn, staying on the left shin. Lean forward, come back to the tabletop. From the back leg, point foot, and then you're just going to rainbow up and over. Tapping outside the mat, feeling it in the gluteus maximus. Think about a straight line from the back of the head to the tailbone, squeezing the core, rotating biceps outward. It'll give you a little more stability in this movement. Point your right hip down. So I'm trying to point hip down, feel it in the glute, picking your leg up from the side. When you lean a little more forward, it gets your shoulders in the perfect position for 3, 2, 1. Finish in tabletop position. Still want you to hover your right leg, and we're going to go for push-up. So you're going to lean forward. Option 1, put a soft little bend in the elbow, keeping the leg elevated. Option 2, bigger range of motion, leaning forward, pressing up, squeezing the core. So almost as if I'm diving down. Elbows will track towards the hips. You should be feeling in the right glute, the chest, the core, the back. About 10 seconds to go. Ooh, 5, 4, 3, 2, tuck back toes. Push straight up into three-legged dog. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, right foot outside right hand, big old step. We're gonna do a double switch hop into scorpion. So it's a little variation. You might have done this in one of your hot Pilates series. So we hop twice. 1, 2, pick up, coming into scorpion. Only 3 times, so that's 1. Step, right foot outside right, pinky stay low. 1, 2, scoop the leg up, sweep it back, open up the hip, step into it. So not a particularly fancy drill, but it does feel good. Open up the hip. Last one. We do 2 hop. 1, 2, step back, drop down, tabletop position, send the hips back, press the hips up. Inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, give me a little mini back bend. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. Exhale, drop it on down. Other side, hands down, tabletop position. Make sure your hands beneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're gonna get started right away. This time you're going counterclockwise with the hip. So we already did cat and cow, so that's all good. Flexing the foot slightly, and I'm really taking the time to feel the range of motion. At this point, you are going counterclockwise with the left knee, drawing a big circle, looking for that full range, side, out, and open. We're about to reverse direction and reverse. So this time clockwise, bring it in, out. Pressing into the palms, finding that full range of motion, especially in the hips. It's going to be really important for your asanas and your bodyweight drills, but more importantly, it just feels good. And when do you ever get to kind of send some love to the hip? Right now, you're sending synovial fluid into the hip joint, which is amazing as you stop producing it when you're 25 years old. 3, 2, finish in the center. This time, you're just going to brush the leg to the side and point. Brush, woo, point. 30 seconds right here. And I'm leaning away as the left leg extends out. Brushing. Lean, brush. We got about 10 seconds to go. Keeping it about hip height, so you're definitely going to need to use the obliques. Brushing it away, looking behind you for 3, 2, 1. Keeping the right knee planted, turn. So left leg is straight, right knee is planted, arms are going to tee out. Big inhale here, flip the palm, coming into reverse warrior arms. And then you're going to thread through, coming all the way into a kneeling hamstring stretch. So you'll feel it right here. We got 2 more to go. Transition through, side angle, warrior 2. Reverse warrior arms, warrior 2 arms, coming into side angle, option to plant the palm, swim it through, drop it down. 1 more. It's one of my favorite warm-ups right here for yoga, because you're getting the arms, you're getting a side body stretch, and you're getting a nice hamstring stretch, and some knee mobility as well. Coming back to center, turn face to side, or top of the mat rather. Back to tabletop position. Let's look for that rainbow, pick it up, tap it. So left leg is straight. You should be feeling this in your glute. Rib cage is closed. All right, I'm not over engaging my core, just enough. Leaning slightly forward. Stacking shoulders over wrist. You got about 10 seconds to go. Feeling again in the glute. Imagine you're balancing something on the sole of your foot. Feeling the squeeze. Lift for 3, 2, 1. Finishing in tabletop position. You can walk your hands slightly forward to the shoulders here. Drop down. Option to go halfway. Still keeping left leg elevated. Pointing the foot. Imagine someone's grabbing your foot and helping you lift up and back. Option to go all the way. As you drop your chest, your right leg will straighten slightly. So notice I'm dipping forward and I'm squeezing core as if you're doing Ekapada. Ekapada. The last name, oh, Dandasana, that's it. Keep it going, keep it flowing. Squeezing core, left leg is up for 3, 2, ooh. Last one. Tuck back toes right into three-legged dog. Keep it up. Step, left foot outside left hand, big step. We hop twice. So 1, 2, scoop the leg up, scorpion. 2 more. 1, 2, scorpion. So I'm stepping through, hurdling, opening up the hip, feels good. Hopping twice. Scorpion. And then stepping down, drop both knees, send the hips back, press the hips up, inhale. This time, as you exhale, open arm twist to the right. Ideally, both hips are pointing forward, but if they open up a little bit, don't beat yourself up too much. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, I used to make a joke back in the day, like there's yoga police, and the yoga police will come to get you. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's go into the flow. Most of it's going to be 3 times connecting the asanas. I'll call out when it's once. Plant your palms. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, tiger curl, opposite knee to elbow. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, tiger curl, lean forward. 1 more. Inhale, scorpion, open up the hip, open up the leg. Exhale, tiger curl, adding on. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, through tiger curl, extend right leg, outside edge of right foot. Inhale, left arm up. Plant the palm, retract the knee. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, as you transition through, plant the leg. Inhale, arm up. Exhale as you transition. Inhale. Last one. Plant. Reach. Exhale. Inhale. Retract. 3-legged dog. Exhale. 1 time only. Coming into low lunge. Dropping the knee. Inhale. Crescent moon. Cactus arms. Exhale. Arrowhead. Inhale. Crescent. Breathe here. Drop the knee. Inhale. Cactus. Exhale, arrowhead, inhale, crescent, drop the knee, breathe, inhale, last one, exhale, arrowhead, inhale, crescent, hold here, open up the arms, coming into your open arm twist, inhale to the right, holding your crescent lunge. 1 more time, make sure you're high on the back ball of the foot. Come back to center, inhale, warrior 2. Breathe here, knee stacked over ankle, back leg is engaged. Inhale, flip your right palm, reach up and over. Exhale, pivot, back foot, plant left palm. Inhale, warrior 2, flip palm, reach up and back. As you exhale, coming through warrior 2, planting the palm, reaching back. 1 more, inhale. Warrior 2, flip palm, reach up and back. As you exhale, plant the palm straight down, stepping straight back into side plank, so turn, outside edge of left foot. Right foot can stack on top of left, modification, drop your left knee. Breathe here, plant the palm, lower all the way down belly. Flip to the tops of the feet, inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Squeeze the quads, flip to the balls of the feet, shoulders down the back, press straight up, plank position, downward dog. Let's go other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee, opposite elbow, tiger curl. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, tiger curl. 1 more. You can kind of follow the leg looking underneath the left arm. Exhale, tiger curl. World looks different, upside down. Inhale, this time as you exhale, going through tiger curl. Extend the leg, inhale, coming into fallen triangle. Exhale on the transition. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, transition through, extend the leg. Flipping to the inside edge of the right foot. Last one, inhale, scorpion. Exhale, opposite knee. Extend the leg. Outside edge of left foot, inside edge of right, reaching up into fallen triangle. Inhale, 3-legged dog once. Exhale, coming into low lunge. Drop the knee. There's gonna be like 3 movements in 1. Follow along. Inhale, crescent moon, cactus arms. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale, crescent lunge. Drop back knee. Breathe here. Inhale, open up, cactus arms. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale, crescent lunge, knee stacked, back heel lifted, arms up. Drop the knee. Inhale, open, cactus. Exhale, transition through arrowhead, pick up the back knee. Inhale, crescent. Keep your crescent this time. Open up the arms. Woo, feels good. Breathe here. Inhale, as you exhale, rotate. Inhale to center. Exhale, rotate, open arm twist. And go to your range of motion. So for me, it's right about there. Keeping the spine long. Inhale, coming into warrior two. Breathe here, just check your setup, knee over ankle, back leg engaged, heel at heel alignment. Spine is tall. Inhale, flip left palm, reach up and over. Exhale, transition through warrior two arms. Pivot the back foot, so you're going to be on the ball of the foot, coming into the right palm and the left foot. Inhale, transition back through warrior two, flip palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, find that motion, plant the right palm down. Back arm can stay engaged. I'm now in a low lunge position. Inhale, pivot the back foot 90 degree. Flip palm, reach up and over, side body stretch. Exhale, plant the palm. This time, you're going to step straight back into side plank pivot, so that you're going to go outside edge of foot, stacking. Breathe here. Modification, you can always drop the bottom knee, but find the little still point. Big inhale as you exhale. Plant the palm, drop both knees, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Option to lift thighs. Exhale. Sit it back, tuck back toes. We are now going to go into one breath, one movement. Follow along. Tuck back toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, tiger curl. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, through the transition. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, plant, transition. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, dropping the knee. Inhale, crescent moon, open, cactus arms. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale, crescent lunge, open up the arms. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe here. Inhale, flip palm, reach up and back. Exhale, plant the palm. You know what's coming up, step straight back. Side plank position. Inhale, exhale. Vinyasa, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop your feet between the hands. Grab your little dumbbell, stand up. All right, here we go, right into your first circuit. I'm gonna turn to mirror you on this particular drill. I will let you know when I'm mirroring you or when I'm just giving you different angles for you to keep on going. Here we go, heels in, turned out. Each drill is gonna be about 45 seconds long. Dumbbells come together, hinging at the hip. Weights go about to the ankle, and then as you stand up, just pull straight up. Elbows wide, so hinge, flat back, standing up. Make sure that you keep your posture. Soft bend in the knee, standing straight up, pull elbows wide, keep the dumbbells together. It's more of a concentration drill because if the dumbbells aren't too heavy, I'm working on mobility, squeezing the glutes, keeping the lower body stable, lifting the elbows up high, maintaining that posture, finding that flat back hinge, bending the knees as much as I need to, standing up, drawing the inner thighs together for 5, 4, 3, 2, time. I'm going to turn back to the top of the mat so you can see it from profile. We're going right into the next drill. We're going to go into a swinging deadlift, chest up, shoulders back, and here we go. Swing and just stand. So this one, I'm, again, trying to find the gracefulness of athletic movement. Standing straight up. Hands, shoulder height. Hinging at the hip. Option to lift to the balls of the feet. Really pressing through. Big toe. Second toe. Arm stays straight. Core stays tight. Arms swinging. Hips swing back. Stand up. You got about 10 seconds to go. And then we're going to go into the next drill. You're going to see it from the side, and then I'm going to turn to mirror you for 3, 2, 1. Time. Rack it up. Start in a squat position. It's going to be your right leg. Right leg's going to step into a curtsy for a single. And then we do a double pulse. Stay high on the right ball of the foot. double pulse. So curtsy single, double pulse, high on the ball of the foot. The weights stay in the rack position. I'm going to turn to mirror you. Keep on going. So your right leg is stepping back into a curtsy position, staying high on the ball of the right foot, double pulse. Just like that. So curtsy, keep going, rack position, double pulse. Get low for more intensity. So you want more intensity, you have to go faster. You have to go lower and stay more focused. Keep going. You got about 15 seconds to go. High on the ball of the right foot, hips back, chest up, shoulders down. Keep it flowing. Keep it going. We'll finish out. Profile. Right leg is stepping back, high on the ball of the foot. For 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Finish standing. Feet parallel. Hands shoulder height. So elbows gonna be shoulder height. We're gonna do calf raises, 45 seconds. Actually turn to mirror you on this one. So elbows stay wide and lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Added variation. You can add not an all the way press, but a halfway press, because I want to feel my core light up. Option to open up the fingers, finding the balance with the weight right between the palms. We got about 15 seconds to go. Just like so. Elbows stay shoulder height, chest stays up, chin of course stays level. Finding the balance with a big toe and second toe. Last one and hold for 3, 2, 1. Go back to the top of the mat. You're gonna step back into a staggered stance, swing. I'm gonna start profile. 3, 2, 1. Arms straight, ball of the foot lifted, stand up. So it's almost I'm just dropping straight down as if I'm catching something. My spine goes with me. Stay high on the ball of the foot, stagger, stand up, stagger, woo, stand up, stagger. And don't let the light weights fool you, because if you don't pay attention, it can throw you off balance. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see a different angle. Keep going, you get about 15 seconds to go. So I'm stepping, option 1, stay on the ball of the foot. Option 2, come flat-footed. Time it. I'm timing my hips and my hands like I'm catching. Core. Core for 3, 2, 1, time. Hang on to the weights. Pull the hands to heart center. Big, big, big inhale. Exhale, hinge. Soft bend in the knee. Weights go on the mat. Plant the palms outside. Step back plank positions, get right into it. Weights on the inside, 45 seconds. Pick up the weight, punch overhead. My palm is going to rotate outward. As you punch, you will shift your weight slightly. Modification, no weight. Fight to keep your hips down. You can also drop the knees if you need to. My palm is rotating down. Option to keep it in plank position. Keep going, you got 20 seconds to go. Fight to keep the hips pointing down. Keep going. I'm going to turn so you can see something. You got about 10 seconds to go. My palms are doing that. Right, so I'm going to pick it up right to there for 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Downward dog. Hips up and back. Right foot outside right hand. Left foot outside left hand. Pause for the cause. Little challenge. Grab your little dumbbells. Coming into Malasana. Chest up. Give me a little curl here. This is like a break. Keeping the chest up. We're only going to do this for about 15 seconds, just for you to get your breath under control. Spine long. Breathe. Activating the core, flexing the bicep. Weights go to the outside of your mat. Left hand back, right hand back. Okay, shall we get into some core? Drop it on down, coming into a bridge position. Right leg's gonna lift high to the sky. Flex your foot, bring it right across the thigh, If it seems like we're going into some figure 4 bridging, it's because we are. We're going to be here for 45 seconds, palms flat, shoulders down. Here we go, and hips up, lower down. Flexing the foot to protect the right knee, and I'm actively pressing through my left leg, foot, squeezing at the top. So, you can pause at the top, give yourself a little squeeze to make sure you got it going on. About 25 seconds to go. If you want to give it a rhythm, slow, quick, slow, quick. The more you squeeze at the top, the more you're going to activate your glutes, your hamstrings. Imagine you're pulling the mat underneath you, flexing the foot, opening up the hip for 5, 4, 3. Keep this shape. 2, lower all the way down. Left leg is going to go to the sky. Modification, you could take the right foot out. Otherwise, hands go behind the head. Inhale as you exhale. Pilates style technique. Hips to ribs. Point left foot. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. 45 seconds. Keeping the figure 4. If you got a limited range, maybe you won't go as far back. But let's talk about some Pilates. So activate your pelvic floor. Send the lower abs in and up. Keep your elbows wide. I want you to make this look very articulated. Squeezing the core, keeping pelvic floor engaged, drawing in and up. Exhale, 10 seconds to go. Figure 4 in the legs. For 3, 2, 1. Just a little slick stand up. Tuck the left heel to the glute. Right leg will come out. Roll forward. So you're rolling over your left shin and left foot. Stepping back. Right side. You're going to go scorpion into hip thrust. There's going to be 45 seconds. More of a mobility drill. Planting the palm, stepping straight back. So scorpion as it comes through. Hip thrust. Plant the palms, hop it back, scorpion, hip thrust. So you can go at your own pace. For myself, I'm making this more about mobility and time and coordination so I can land soft. Stepping back, open up. But if you want to go a little bit quicker, use the momentum of your right leg to propel you forward. So this momentum propels me forward, stepping back, catching yourself for 5, 4. Finish in scorpion. Right leg down. 1 breath, 1 movement, other side. Here we go. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee, opposite elbow. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale as you transition. Plant left foot, inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, transition. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, drop the knee. A lot of movement coming up. Inhale, crescent moon, cactus arms. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale, lift, open arms. Exhale, twist. Inhale, warrior 2. Breathe here like you're riding a surfboard. Make sure your legs are wide. Inhale, flip left palm. Reverse warrior, side body stretch, tick-tock arms. Exhale, transition through warrior 2. Plant the right palm, step straight back, side plank. As your foot goes back, you pivot to the outside edge of the foot. That's where you get the coordination to plant smoothly. Breathing here, squeezing core. Imagine your cylinder, your body's in a cylinder. Inhale, exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop the feet outside the hands. Grab your little dumbbells, stand up. I'm gonna turn profile first so you can see it, then I'm gonna mirror you. Left leg is going to start the party this time. Rack the dumbbells, bend the elbows, left foot's going to step back, knee behind ankle, 1 curtsy, high on the ball of the foot, double pulse. 1 curtsy, double pulse. Keep going, 45 seconds, I'll mirror you, so your left leg stepping behind, high on the ball of the left foot, double pulse. You want to get low? It'll be more challenging because it's not really a fast drill. You're going to feel the ball of the foot, feel your glutes, your hamstrings the lower you go. 15 seconds, here we go. Keep going, keep the elbows up and lifted. just like that. Last 10 seconds. You got it going on for 5, 4, 3, 2, time. All right. I'm going to mirror you on this one as well this time. Your elbows are going to be close to your sides of your body. You're going for a calf raise, heels in, toes slightly out. You're going to lift up and open. Lower. So it's a good time for you to find your balance. Pressing through big toe, second toe, keeping the chest lifted. Gaze forward. Almost there. 15 seconds to go. You can pause for the cause at the top, right? Find the balance. Thumbs stay up. Almost 5 seconds. You got this, legends. Find your focus, concentration, power, precision, alignment. Chest up, breathe normal for 3, 2, time. All right, back to the top of the mat. Staggered swing coming up. Make sure your feet are about hip width distance apart. This time we'll just stay profile. Left leg's gonna step back, left foot in 3, 2, like you're catching something. Stand up. Option to stay on the ball of the left foot the whole time, or if you need to, you can go flat. When I go back, as if I'm catching something, stand up. So you gotta bend both knees slightly. My core does the catching. My hips create momentum. So you gotta time it. When the hips come by the hands, or the hands come by the hips, that's when you hinge. You wanna go a little bit lower. You gotta imagine you're catching something low. About 10 seconds to go. Stand up with power. Option to go on the flat foot. Speed. Controlling it at the top for 3, 2, time. Pull the hands heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Put a soft bend in the knee. This time the weights are going to go straight on the mat yet again. Plant your palms. Step straight back. Plank position. Let's get started. Pick up the weight. Punch to the side. So I'm bending elbow, retracting, extending, pull, place, alternating. Fight to keep the hips pointing forward. The core stable, head, back and neck long. Modification, you can do this with no weights. Right? It's just as tough because I'm focusing on that precision and alignment of my hips. Option to drop the knee, same thing. You can pick up the weight. Make sure you retract the elbow in, extend, retract. Last 5. Extension, flexion, extension. 2, 1. Time. Hop your feet outside the hands. Coming back into your malasana. Little challenge, little challenge. Hands to heart center. Stay right here. Otherwise, elbows go behind head and just press. If this is a little too much for the mobility of the body, it's all good. You can hang out with the weights in front. Grab a sip of water if you need to. Towel down. We're about to go into some core. Bend the elbows to maximum distance from the tip of the elbow to my heels. Whew. Weights go straight down to the front. Left hand back, right hand back. Coming into a bridge position. You know what time it is. So make sure your heels close enough to the glutes. Left leg straight up. Flex foot. Bring it across the thigh. Plant palms using leg, hips. 3, 2, here we go. So maybe for the first couple of reps, because you have 45 seconds here, you're finding your range of motion, making sure you're pressing your hips all the way up. Once you feel your foot is firmly planted, then put a little attitude on it, some gusto, so that you have to exhale. You'll know how much energy you need to exert when your body naturally wants to exhale, driving the hips up, squeezing the glute, squeezing the quad, using your hamstring. Woo! Flexing foot. A little bit of hot yoga sculpt happening right now. You got about 5 seconds to go. Finding the balance between the arms without hunching the shoulders up for 3, 2, keep that shape. Right leg goes straight up. Pilates method, Pilates technique. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, head and shoulders are going to peel off the mat, finding your C curve. Inhale, extend leg down. Exhale. So a movement cue for this, right? Say you got your C curve and your hips are pointing towards your heart and your hips are anchored down. You can imagine you have a piece of chalk or a light between your toe and you're trying to extend that light up and out so it feels free in the limbs. Breathing, engaging pelvic floor. See if you can get your head and shoulders up a little bit higher. If you can, then you must. 10 seconds to go. Look up slightly towards the ceiling. Back of the neck is long, or you can look towards the toe, making sure you're following that C curve for 3, 2, 1. Tuck the right. Left leg is out. Create a little bit of momentum. Swing it forward. You're going to roll over your right shin, right foot, just like so. Step back. 45 seconds. Scorpion to hip thrust. Open up the leg. Stepping through using momentum. Planting the hand down. Shooting it straight back. Coming through. One-legged plank if you wish. Transition through momentum. That little hop. Time. So you'll land nice and soft. So if you want to practice your hip thrust and landing soft, you can do this with Scorpion because you just come into it and I just land. So no noise. Plant the hands, Malasana position. Transition through plank if you wish. Scorpion the leg. Open up. Work it through. Find that momentum. Time it. And then if you want to go a little bit quicker, last 10 seconds. Or if you want to go quicker the whole time, you can as well. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Breathe. Going to go right into it. One breath, one movement, both sides. And then we have our last circuit. And we have a cool down. Plant your hands, step back. Let's take a vinyasa. Lean forward, lower down halfway. Elbows go towards hips. Inhale. Arms straight, chest up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck back toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, scorpion, bend right knee. Exhale, tiger curl, opposite knee to elbow. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale as you transition, articulate through. Extend leg, flip inside edge of left foot. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, transition. Inhale, low lunge. Before you do that, three-legged dog though. Exhale, low lunge. Drop the knee. Inhale, crescent moon, cactus arms. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale, crescent, open arms. Exhale, open arm twist with low lunge legs. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe here. Inhale, flip right palm, reach up and over, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant left palm, pivot on left foot, outside edge, step straight back, side plank. Inhale, exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're looking for fluidity. It's going to be like a dance. We are dancing. Inhale, scorpion. See if you can get your breath back under control. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, transition. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, transition. Inhale, low, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. I must really want a low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon, cactus arms. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale, crescent lunge. Open up the arms. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe for a moment. Let it go with the exhale. Inhale, flip left palm. Reverse warrior. Exhale, plant right palm. As the left foot picks up, shift to the outside edge of the right foot. Side plank, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend both knees. Walk, float, or jump, feet between the hands. Grab your little dumbbells, stand up. All right, here we go. Last circuit, we're going into reverse. Double lunge into a flat back hinge. Step back, reverse double. Right leg, right foot steps back. Step forward, flat back deadlift. 45 seconds here. So rack, step. Head up, chin level, step, keep your posture. I'm going to turn, keep going to give you a different angle. Keep flowing, right foot stepping back. So as you step back, Hover the knee, double pulse, stand up. Extend the arms, keep your back nice and long. Rack, bend elbows, step back. Hover the knee, step, keep going. You got 10 seconds left. Right foot, right leg is stepping back. Double pulse, last one, flat back, hinge. Finish with the bells or the dumbbells racked. This one is one of my favorite drills actually. So this is almost like a mobility type drill. High on the back ball of the foot, coming into your staggered stance. Extend the arms, hinge. When the bells get right about to the shin level, you're gonna drop your hips as low as they can go. High on the ball of the foot, stand up and press. Extend the arms. Start to flat back. When the dumbbells get right about shin, mid-shin level, drop the hips, bend the elbows, stand straight up. Keep going. You got about 30 seconds left. I'm going to turn so you can see a different angle. High on the ball of the foot, flat back. When the bells get about to the shin level, mid-shin, I'm going to bend. Elbows, knee, stand straight up, press. Extend the arms, keep the posture. Hinge, follow the weights, but keep your chest up and drop it. Love this drill. Keep it going. You got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge. Drop it on down. Weights go straight down. So park it on down. Plant your hands. Step straight back. Coming into a short plank position. We're just going to alternate skydiving side to side. So left foot, right hand. Then right foot, left hand. So I'm picking up. Externally rotating my hip and shoulder slightly. Fight to keep the core lean forward. Grip the floor if you need to. And test your balance at the top. So as you hit your maximum height, test the balance. Keep your core engaged. But find the tension, the cross tension between your hand, your foot, and your body. You got 15 seconds to go before we get right into the other side, and then we cool it down. There you go. Modification, you can always drop the knee if you need to. This is just as effective because I'm keeping my hips pointing down for 3, 2, time. Tuck back toes. Hop feet between the hands. Grab your little dumbbells. Stand on up. Other side. Rack it. We're going for 45-second reverse double pulse into flat back deadlift. Left foot's going to step back this time. 90-degree angle with the legs. Double pulse. Extend. Flat back. Stand up, bend the elbows, step back like you're going down an elevator, pressing into the back ball of the foot, pressing into the lead heel, extending. Notice you want to keep your chest up and you don't want to dump into the back, right? So if this is happening, just go a little bit shorter. But you have to think and bring your mind into your body and vice versa. So flat back, lightweight, but I can still feel it. I can feel it in my hamstrings. I feel it in my back, step back. I can feel it in my right glute. Standing up for 3, 2, 1. Rack it. Staggered stance, so high on the ball of the foot, in line with the back of the right heel. Extend the arms out. So you're going to hinge. When it gets right about to the mid-shin, drop your hips, bend your elbows. Look forward. Press straight up, stand up. Just like that. Extend the arms, keep the shoulders down the back. Follow the dumbbells, but keep your chest up. Ball lifted, right about there. Drop the hips. You might be able to extend the dumbbells a little bit further if you're a little more flexible. Press up. Extend. Hinge. So right about there for me, I got to drop hips down, press straight up, elbows stay pointing forward. Extend, fight, resist, flow, drop. Stand up, extend, last 5. Hinge, right about there. You're going to drop the hips, bend the elbows, get underneath it for 3, 2, drop down, finish in a stagger stance, weight down, plant the hands, step back, plank position, lower down. We're just gonna go for a little hold. Yeah, about 15 seconds. Cactus your arms, shoulders down the back, chest up. 15-second inhale, prepare, exhale, lift. So see if you can knit your shoulders further down your back without compressing too much. Extend the legs. Got about 10 seconds to go. Elbows wide, push your hands back, lift the balls of the feet and soles of the feet up for 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands, sit it back. Child's pose. Okay, last flow. We're gonna go one breath, one movement. I will cue you when we're gonna add on. It's like a jazz riff, it's musical, right? So we're gonna flow, and then I'll decelerate you to hold a posture or a challenging asana. Here we go. Hands down, tuck back toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, curl. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, transition through, extend the leg. You're going to breathe here. Outside edge of right foot, inside edge of left foot. Inhale, left arm up, triangle. Breathe for 3. Option, if you want a challenge, hover, right leg up. Keep your body open. Squeezing side core. Exhale, plant the hand, knee to chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, cactus the arms. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale, crescent, open arms. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, warrior 2. Breathe. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, reach. Plant left palm. Breathe here, slow it down. Inhale, reach right arm forward. And then back, turn right toe out. Outside edge of left foot. Breathing here. Option to let the hip drop. And you do that by relaxing. I'm not hunching left shoulder though, so make sure you keep your left shoulder down. Plant the palm, back to dragon lunge, step back, side plank, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Actually, take a moment, sit back to child's pose. Press your wrists together. Breathe, going right to the other side. So we held fallen triangle, and we held reverse skandasana. Those are the 2 postures. Everything else, we're gonna flow. Plant the palms. Tuck back toes, inhale, scorpion. Exhale, tiger curl to opposite elbow. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, transition. Plant outside edge of left foot, inside edge of right. Inhale, fallen triangle. Option to hover left foot. Keep your head between the shoulders. Exhale, drop the foot, plant the hand, knee to chest. Inhale, low, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon, cactus arms. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale, crescent lunge, open arms. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, warrior 2, breathe. Let the exhale go. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, plant right palm, turn, left foot out so it's about 90 degrees, reaching left arm forward. Outside edge of right foot. Option to let the hips drop, but you gotta relax. You can always put a hand on the left knee, or left thigh rather. Soft bend in the elbow if you need it. Release, plant the hand. Left foot steps back. Side plank, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Walk the hands back to the feet. Capture big toe. Inhale as you exhale. Drop the head. Breathe easy. Release the toes, walk it out. Drop both knees. Feet together roughly so that you can sit on the heels of the feet. 2 fists distance between the thighs and the knees. Press the hips up. Little camel variation. Option to stay right here. Or put the hands on the back. Send the hips forward. If you can see the back of the wall or garage, hands. Relax shoulders. keep it, hold it. I'm just coming out of it. It sounds funny when I talk. So make sure you're pressing your hips forward. Chest is reaching towards ceiling. You should feel more of a pull in the hand, less tension in the neck. On your next inhale, hands go to the small of the back. Reverse the same way you came in. You go out. Swing your feet. Heels in front. Inhale. Right arm reaches high. And by right, I mean left. Exhale, take a little twist. So your left arm, my right arm. Other direction. Right arm reaches high. Exhale, take a twist. Every inhale, expand. Every exhale, deepen the twist. Only to the point where you need to feel it and not past that. Come back to center. Lay completely flat on your back. You can take a happy baby for about 2 breaths. Inside edges of the feet or outside edges. Or you can start to bring the knees towards the chest, give yourself a little hug, squeeze, lay out into Shavasana so your heels are splayed out, palms are up, eyes are closed. We're just going to work our way from the bottom to the top. Find your breath and find a way to help use the movement that you just created to heal the body or heal the mind or help heal some emotions. And all you're doing is breathing love into the body and some awareness. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, send the breath into the feet, tops of the feet, calves, quads, hamstrings, making space in the body. Let the bones be heavy. Breath is like water. Take a big inhale. Send the exhale into the glutes, the low back, mid back, upper back. The rib cage will naturally expand. The chest will naturally open up. The shoulders might even drop down a bit more. Forearms, shins sinking into the mat. Draw a deep inhale into the body through the nose. As you exhale, send the breath into the neck, the jaw, the eyes. Let the head be just as heavy as the forearms and the legs and the heels and the backs of the hands, dropping a little bit further into the earth. Take a big inhale. And on the last exhale, send all the breath to the very top part of the head. The crown, thoughts are spilling out. Breath is like a cool breeze over the body. And thank you so much for allowing me to teach. Hang out there if you wish. Namaste.